Recently, CD Projekt Red, the developers of the upcoming sci-fi action RPG Cyberpunk 2077, held their investors meeting which shared some interesting goals in terms of the future title's quality. The CEO Adam Kaczynski was questioned about Cyberpunk 2077's standard of quality compared to the recent very successful Red Dead Redemption 2. Kaczynski responded, "Without a doubt, quality is of paramount importance. We strive to publish games which are refined as Red Dead Redemption 2 and recent Rockstar releases in general. That game is excellent, by the way, we are rooting for it. Rave reviews, excellent sales, what does this teach us? Well, it teaches us that we need to publish extraordinary games, and that's exactly what we're planning." Cyberpunk 2077 has yet to be announced for their official release window, but some sources have pointed to a possible 2019 release. The title will launch on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. With Red Dead Redemption 2 launching earlier this month, players got a chance to experience the world of Arthur Morgan and being a part of the Vanderlyn gang. Those who own Red Dead Redemption 2 got a taste of Red Dead Online Beta, which went live on November 27th, premiering to those who had purchased the Ultimate Edition. This was followed by 3 more sessions that allowed players, those who had joined Red Dead Redemption 2 later, to experience the Wild West in online mode. The online mode allows you to group up with friends or join a gang with maximum of 7 players, carry out missions in multiplayer, enjoy hunting or fishing together, and even battle enemy gangs. Take part in skirmishes and pitch set-piece battles against other players or even a whole posse in what Rockstar calls open world challenges. In anticipation of unexpected glitches, bugs and issues, Rockstar has set up a support page where players can report what they found in their Red Dead Online beta experience. Not only can you report bugs, but also give feedback and suggestions about the game. During a Cyber Monday stream, the Dawn Till Dusk Keyblade was announced. Those who purchase any edition of Kingdom Hearts 3 on Amazon.com will receive the DLC collectible. The Keyblade that comes with your copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 features a green and yellow design with sun and moon symbols. What special stats this weapon may hold has not yet been unveiled. If you want to get this DLC item, you'll need to pre-order your Kingdom Hearts copy for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One from Amazon. The DLC Keyblade will be available once the game releases on January 29, 2019. The first DLC for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, called Legacy of the First Blade, will be arriving this December. The expansion, to be released by Ubisoft, is the first of the 3 episodes that will be released every 6 weeks starting from December, ending in spring of 2019. The first part of the 3-part series, called Legacy of the First Blade, which follows the first assassin to wield the assassin's hidden blade. The first episode will focus on Cassandra and Alexius, depending on who you choose to play, meeting Darius. A black-masked group of enemies can be seen ransacking villages in the trailer. They are seeking the Tainted Ones, which includes the player's character. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is currently available on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. The first episode, Order the Hunted, will release on December 4th as part of the Season Pass, which is priced at $39.99. The apocalyptic Fallout 76 has undergone some rough issues since its launch early in November. Bethesda now shares some upcoming details concerning the next major patches that will be released on December 4th and 11th. Bethesda Game Studios are a bit more forthcoming with their plans for upcoming patches that are set to release this December. Since the rocky start to the newly released Fallout 76 that contains some bugs, they share in their latest post that they want to work to make a better bridge between you and the dev team at Bethesda Game Studios. The first patch to drop next week on December 4th includes the much anticipated increase to stash limit. It will also include various performance and stability improvements, some balance changes, and fixes to bugs in the game. The second patch, which arrives on December 11th, will include such features as special respec after level 50, camp placement on login, and push to talk for PC players. It's not been long since the announcement of Obsidian Entertainment being acquired by Microsoft Studios. They now have some news of a new RPG to be shared at the Game Awards 2018 next week. If you visit the Obsidian website, you'll be interestedly met with a couple of pop-up announcements, the first being a countdown timer to the Game Awards 2018, where the developer plans to unveil a new game. The second, what appears to be an advertisement for Auntie Cleo's. If you revisit the website again, you will see a further advertisement for Space's Choice, both in a retro art style. This is all very mysterious, but maybe there's a clue in there somewhere. Maybe a space-themed RPG? All we know so far is that it's a new RPG. Whether that means a new IP or not, Well, we'll have to wait and see. They will be unveiling a new RPG by Obsidian and Private Division. The reveal will be at the Game Awards 2018 on December 6th at 9 PM Eastern Standard Time or 6 PM Pacific Time, which you can catch on live streams on Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, and other streaming platforms. Those who are gearing up for the release of Path of Exile on PS4 this December will need to wait until the beginning of next year as Grinding Gear Games announced the delayed release. The action RPG that would be coming to a new platform on PS4 gets delayed as Grinding Gear Games shares an announcement on their forum explaining that due to the certification process, it would not be releasing in December. The post explains due to the busy period that Christmas is, they could not meet the deadline. In this post, they also apologized to fans of the game but assured that it will give them time to work on the game's performance. Path of Exile is currently available to play on Xbox One, PC, and will be arriving on PlayStation 4 in November 2019. The developer BioWare is busy preparing for the launch of Anthem for 2019. But it seems they haven't lost their focus on their previous franchise Dragon Age and appear to be releasing some news in December. In the latest blog post that was posted on BioWare's website, the studio GM Casey Hudson gave an overall update of what's happening with the developer in terms of projects, focusing mostly on Anthem's milestones. In part of the post, he talks about secret Dragon Age stuff that will be revealed in December. What this particular news might entail is difficult to say. While BioWare have mentioned they're still working on the IP in the past, there's no way to tell what exactly they have in store for Dragon Age fans. Hudson will also be attending next week's Game Awards 2018 with the recent news of more than 10 games to be announced. Maybe this will be a platform they'll use to share some news, or will be revealed next month. Well, that's it for the Week in the Wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits, and Bunny writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us for news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness. Follow us on social media for all the latest and greatest. The more followers we get, the larger the army of the Fexers grows.